Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Learner Podcast. I'm Anna, and today we're talking about holidays again, because honestly, holidays are one of the best parts of being alive.
And I'm Tom, and the moment you said holidays, my brain immediately imagined beaches, suitcases, airport snacks, and me finally taking a nap without guilt.
You always imagine naps first.
Because holidays and naps are best friends, Anna. But really, the best thing about holidays is how every day feels different. One minute you're exploring a new city, the next you're eating something you can't pronounce, then you're on a random bus going somewhere you didn't plan, and sometimes you end up in the middle of a festival you didn't know existed.
That is so true. And half of the fun is those unexpected moments. Like, do you remember the time we tried to catch a train in Italy and the platform number changed 3 times in 5 minutes?
Of course I remember. I ran like some kind of confused superhero with my backpack slapping my back, dodging people in their giant suitcases, while trying to read signs in Italian that looked like a secret code.
And I was behind you yelling, Tom, wrong direction again.
I swear the signs were moving, or I was just panicking too much.
Probably both. Travel always turns us into these dramatic versions of ourselves.
Especially at airports. Airports are like emotional roller coasters. One moment you're calm, the next you're stressed because you thought you lost your passport, but it's just in your other pocket, and then someone cuts in line and suddenly your patience disappears.
That happens to me every time. And I check my passport at least 10 times before boarding.
I check mine because you check yours.
Then we end up checking together like nervous parrots, both of us making sure we didn't somehow misplace it in the 15 seconds since the last check.
And after all the stress, you finally sit down on the plane and feel like you've accomplished something great, like climbing a mountain or solving a really hard puzzle.
Yes, like I survived check-in, security, and finding gate 22B. I deserve a medal, or at least a giant cookie.
And then I reward myself with overpriced airport snacks, complaining about the price, but secretly loving every bite.
Every single time. And you always complain about the price while eating them like a true holiday tradition.
Yeah, but I still eat them happily. That's part of the holiday experience, the small, guilty pleasures that make everything feel like an adventure.
One of my favorite holiday activities is exploring local markets. There's always something interesting to see, and the smells, colors, and sounds are like a little festival in themselves.
Oh yes, night markets are the best. You walk around smelling food, hearing music, seeing people bargaining for souvenirs, and sometimes you even end up trying things you'd never imagine you'd eat.
And you always buy something unnecessary, like that tiny wooden frog you couldn't resist.
I can't help it. I see a small handmade item and my brain goes, you need this. It will make your holiday perfect.
Remember when you bought that wooden frog that makes a croaking sound?
Yes, and it was amazing for 2 whole days until we forgot it in the hotel room.
Tragic. But that's how souvenirs work. They make memories even if they don't last forever.
Another holiday classic is renting bikes. I love biking around new places and pretending I'm a local cyclist.
I do too, but somehow you always end up cycling way ahead of me while I'm stopping every 2 minutes to take photos, talk to people, or just breathe in the view.
Hey, someone has to document the journey in extreme detail.
True, but you take 50 photos of one tree, which is completely normal in your heart, but not in mine.
It was a really nice tree.
It was a completely normal tree, Tom. Don't try to justify it.
Not in my heart. That tree had character.
Beaches are another big holiday thing. I love walking on the sand early in the morning when no one is there and the sea looks like glass.
And I love swimming. Even though I scream when the water's cold and everyone around thinks a shark appeared.
The whole beach hears you, and yet somehow it makes the holiday funnier.
That's how people know I'm alive. Full volume Tom.
One time you ran into the water so fast, you slipped and almost took me down with you.
Let's not talk about that tragic moment.
It was the slowest fall I've ever seen, but somehow very dramatic.
I was trying to be elegant, okay?
You looked like a penguin losing its balance.
But a happy penguin, at least.
What about hiking?
Hiking is great until you realize you're unfit, and the first 10 minutes are pure complaining.
You always complain for the first 10 minutes. Then suddenly you become the mountain conqueror.
And then I get into it. The views always make up for the pain of the first part.
Yes, reaching the top feels like winning a game, and you take victory photos from every angle imaginable.
Of course, that's the reward. The views, the selfies, and the feeling of accomplishment.
Oh, speaking of rewards, food on holidays hits different.
Absolutely. Breakfast tastes better on holiday, even if it's just toast.
Everything tastes better.
Especially street food. I could live off street food for a week and be perfectly happy.
You kind of do when we travel. You try everything, even the things you say you won't touch.
Guilty, but it's delicious, adventurous, and fun.
My favorite memory is when we tried that local dessert with no idea what it was and ended up loving it so much we bought 3 more.
Holidays turn us into adventurous eaters and professional snack testers at the same time.
Holidays are another whole adventure. You never know what you're going to get.
Yes, you check in, open the door, and it's like a surprise box. Will the bed be soft? Will the shower work? Will there be a weird smell? Mystery every time.
Once time, we stayed at a hotel with the tiniest elevator ever.
Yes, we had to go in one at a time, and I got stuck for a few seconds.
Don't remind me, that was terrifying. But you later said the hotel breakfast made up for it.
Because it did. Food heals trauma. Big breakfast, big smiles.
Another amazing holiday thing is meeting people, locals, travelers, people from everywhere.
I love those random conversations, like the guy who told us his life story on the bus, or the family who shared snacks on the train, or the kind lady who helped us find the right tram stop.
So many kind people everywhere. Holidays remind us the world isn't so scary.
And festivals. I love experiencing local festivals. The music, the dancing, the decorations, and, of course, the food stalls.
I remember the Lantern Festival we went to. It was magical. All those lights in the sky made everything feel like a dream.
You almost cried. I was emotional too. Beauty does that to me.
It was beautiful, and one of my favorite holiday moments ever.
I also love boat rides. Being on the water is so calming until the boat shakes and I panic a little.
Just a little. You grab the rail like it's your last hope.
Safety first.
Honestly, everything about holidays feels like a memory waiting to happen. The good moments, the funny disasters, the confusion, the excitement, even when things go wrong.
Yes, like the time we waited for the wrong bus for 30 minutes, or when we ordered dinner and accidentally got double portions.
That was the best mistake ever. You ate everything.
Vacation Tom has no limits.
Holidays make life feel lighter.
And happier.
And colorful.
And more meaningful.
And we hope everyone listening gets to enjoy holidays full of adventure, fun memories, and laughter.
And delicious food, of course.
Obviously. Food memories are the best memories.
And hey, if you enjoyed hanging out with us today, we'd really love to know about your favorite holiday stories too.
Yes, tell us in the comments where you went, what you did, or even something funny that happened. We always enjoy reading them.
And if you want to join us for more episodes like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out.
And share the episode with a friend who loves traveling or just needs a good laugh.
Every time you subscribe, comment, or share, it honestly helps our little podcast grow, and it means a lot to us.
Seriously, thank you for being part of this journey.
You make this whole show feel like one big, friendly conversation.
And we'll see you again in the next episode. Enjoy your holidays, explore new places, try new foods, and make memories that last forever.